What the fuck is CM Punk's fucking favor? We need to know. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to Max Wrestling. I am the captain. He is El Jefe. Skype can get fucked. This is DC and Cypher back for a second week because you missed them last week. Welcome to episode 528.
Indeed, welcome to Max Wrestling 528, and we are just 2 weeks away from Promo Mania. So coming up tonight, my God, do we have a stacked episode? And as we should, after the bullshit that we went through last week, we predict this Sunday's AEW Dynasty as Swerve Strickland looks to recapture the AEW title from Jon Moxley. And as you heard, the Cap says, what the fuck is CM Punk's favorite? I'm that curious. We're all that curious. So let's get curious together. Last week, Skype kicked us right in the dick and decided to not keep our recording of the show.
Bro, where's my show?
I don't know.
Oh.
So, again, screw them. Good luck. We're trying teams this week. We'll see how this goes. But we are damn sure making it up as we hear from the number 2 champ ahead of Promo Mania. They call him Beer. Last week, we heard from the Kingpin as he made it official that he will face the travesty at Promo Mania. Tonight, we hear from the Brothers of Axe Destruction. We also finally see a highly anticipated confrontation between the Captain and the Phoenix as they go face-to-face, as they meet face-to-face prior to their cinematic climax battle that will commence at Promo Mania. Keep rocking. Plus, we know Ted P. DiNario has won the beautiful cup. And this is the final week of games. Why? Because it's fun. That's why. So, you have to make Max Wrestling your new home, especially with a stack card like this. So go ahead and tickle that like button, smash the subscribe button. And for those that prefer the old-fashioned podcast, head on over to SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever it is you get your podcast. And of course, for a whole bunch of links and a whole lot more, head on over to maxwrestlingnet.weebly.com. Jesus Christ, I'm tired.
It is a stacked show. And right after this, head over to our official Facebook group, Max Wrestling, and don't miss the post show after Max. And if you saw it last week, you'll know why, because Cypher remembered everything that we lost. The QR code is on the screen right now. Don't miss the post show after the show.
Hey.
So, yeah, we're all wondering what the hell CM Punk's favor is. We thought it was WrestleMania main events. He's got that, but that's not the favor he was owed, apparently.
Ooh.
And it still seems to allude to Roman. It's something that only Paul Heyman can give him.
Roman soul. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Is he gonna? He's gonna have to. He's got to screw Roman, right? This is gonna make Roman the biggest baby face all over again.
Yeah. So would it be like they have a match down the line and the winner gets Paul Heyman's services?
Hey, I mean, that's not a terrible idea. I don't hate it. I think it's a tad bit weirdo, but I mean, then again, that is the whole point of this entire thing: is who is Paul Heyman going to work with next? Is he going to stay with Roman Reigns? Is he going to continue to be the advocate, or is he going to be the manager that once helped CM Punk literally take over WWE for damn near 400 days? Even almost beating the streak, but not even close. But in reality, I mean, that was one of the better build-ups, though, for a Mania loss, but still.
Yeah. I would like to see a good run with just Roman and Heyman, because obviously when Heyman joined Roman, they very quickly went into the whole bloodline thing and it turned into a faction. But I like the idea of just Roman rocking around with Paul Heyman.
I think that'd be cool.
Or what about a swerve when I drive? And what if Heyman screws them both, sides with Rollins?
Oh, hey,
that's not a bad idea.
We saw what he did for Roman's career. Imagine what he could do for Seth.
But Seth already got a pretty damn hefty career. Hell, he might just swerve us all and pick Jacob.
Oh.
See, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. And you know what? That's perfect. This is exactly what we need 2 weeks out of WrestleMania. We need this hot anticipation. What's going to happen? What is this favor? Who's getting screwed? Who's getting Paul Heyman?
I know what it is. I know the favor.
Uh-oh. What's favor?
He's got to buy CM Punk donuts.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking knew it. He has admitted that he has to have a donut. Treat yourself. So, I mean.
He doesn't discriminate against donuts either.
Hey.
No, we don't.
All donuts are good donuts.
All donuts are good donuts. You
I
can
don't
have
know.
a favorite donut, but they're all good
I don't know.
donuts.
Gas station donuts are no bueno.
Oh, whoa, hey.
Whoa, wait a minute.
At least the ones around me.
There's a couple.
Okay, I was about to say, there's a convenience store down the street that sells damn good donuts out of the convenience store.
I don't know. In reality, in Cali, if you don't go up to a Chinese to a store with a little Chinese lady in the background, it's probably not that good donut.
But we digress.
Hey,
Yeah.
we don't discriminate.
I'd like to think that there's a stipulation that the loser has to buy the donuts, but chances are Punk's going to get plenty of donuts anyway because they have them prepped at every press conference.
Crap, baby.
Probably in his contract.
I have to have donuts at every press conference. Or
That's
muffins.
legal. That's some legal language for you right there. I love that.
So yeah, the Mania build-up has kind of picked up this past week. It's the only one really that was kind of interesting was Cena and Cody. They've kept that going for a couple of weeks, but now everything else has kind of taken another notch up this past week with Punk and Roman and Seth. Jay and Gunther finally got a little bit of bite with Jimmy getting bloodied to fuck.
Yeah.
I think that guy played it a little bit too deep because he looked like something out of Texas Chainsaw.
Hey.
Boy got
Little
murdered.
AEW reminiscent.
Boy got straight up murdered.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Look like John Michaels got a hold of him.
Hey,
this is how you
come here,
play
buddy.
it,
Let me
kid.
show you how to do this.
I kind of get the feeling that they're leaning into Jay making mistakes and tripping up for storyline purposes to kind of get us more behind him because he did start tripping up shoot-wise, and it didn't help people turning on him.
Yeah, but I want to say this always happens. You know what's going to go down. It gets a little too predictable. But we love it. We know it was going to happen. It's okay. We're in love with it. And then a month goes by. This is so fucking stupid. And it's like, okay, hold on. You're just loving it. But again, the fucking wrestling. I can't say e-fans because it's not just e-fans. It is professional wrestling fans. They are as fickle as fake football fans. Okay. They're as fickle as Manchester City people. Okay, Manchester people. You know what I'm saying? Who's winning this week? Is it United? Is it City? Who am I going for this week? That's what fucking wrestling fans are. Flippy floppy, and that's what it is. It's annoying. It's quite annoying. But I also had said the same thing where it felt like the build for the Mania for the Rumble win, I should say, was meant to go to John. It felt like, oh, it's John's time. It's John's this. It's John. And it felt like it. And I kind of feel like that took the wind out of the sails of Jay winning it. Just a little bit. Enough to put a ripple into it just at the beginning and kind of already get this wave started. And now, again, we're 2 weeks out and they're dying for sympathy for the guy. They're dying for it. And they're going to get it, hopefully. And I hope that they decide to continue on with the story and have him win. Do not change your mind. You are invested. I get the fan feel, but I promise you it will bite you in the ass the other way around. Then again, at the same time, I still love the idea of Gunther hanging on to it forever. I do. But you set this up. Finish the story. If it doesn't work out, get it off him in a month. But finish what you started.
You know, when you talk about, taking the sale, I think it would have been more effective had Cena not been the runner-up.
Hey.
Yeah.
Like anybody else, it would have been a bigger deal.
Much bigger.
But when it came down to Cena and Jay, you kind of thought, okay, Jay's going to get eliminated. And it kind of like when he won, people are just sort of like, him?
Yeah.
But say it had come down to, just for example, I don't even know if he was in the match. We'll just use Ludwig Kaiser, for example. Say it had come down to him and Jay. And Jay had won. That would have been a bigger deal.
Much bigger deal.
But, as wrestling fans, WWE never said it. We expected Cena to win. We did.
There it is.
So when he didn't win, we're just like, aw. It was like with Undertaker's streak, we all always thought, oh, Undertaker's at WrestleMania, he's winning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that when he finally lost to Brock, people thought, wait, what?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the pause. God, the pause.
That one wrestling fan, y'all know the one I'm talking about.
Bro,
Yeah.
he spoke for millions. That one dude spoke for millions.
And he became a meme.
He did. I kind of feel like they might have took. I kind of think they took it like a little bit backwards. It made sense. Like, okay, John wins Royal Rumble, then Jay wins Elimination Chamber. Almost like it kind of feels like they flip flopped it around last minute. Be like, hey, John, let Jay win the Royal Rumble. You can win Elimination Chamber, then you can turn heel there. And it kind of feels like it's almost like it was backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It felt okay, but it didn't feel right,
No, it's nice when there's an up-and-comer that you don't expect to win the Rumble, but yeah, I think it would have made more sense for Jay to win the Chamber. It was kind of like the opposite effect 10 years ago when Roman won and it came down to him and Rusev. Like, they're two up-and-comers, but everybody expected Roman to win because he was getting super pushed at the time. So when it came down to those two and then Roman wins, people flipped out. It was too predictable. We don't want Roman. But nobody really called Jay winning, so it was a total surprise.
I mean, think of 2014 when it came down to Batista and Roman. When everyone thought, oh, Bryan Danielson's winning.
Yeah, I remember that one.
No.
Poor Ray got booed.
Mm.
Because he wasn't Daniel Bryan.
Oh.
Damn you, Ray.
So then we thought Roman was going to win. The fans built Roman up based on that match alone.
Yeah.
So then the next year they gave us Roman, and we shit on it for 10 years.
Yeah, they gave us Roman like a year and a half too late,
and we shit on it for like 8-9 years.
Well, no shit.
Yeah.
And now we love him. We acknowledge him.
Hey.
Put up the ones.
Earn those stripes now.
No yeet.
Yeah, dude.
And then the only other one that's really getting built up is the triple threat women's. Well, it's still not confirmed, but it's got to be a triple threat now because it looked like it was going to be a triple threat anyway. We had the title match this week. Bianca just threw the match out, so there's no other way to go.
Yeah, no wonder when they make it official. I figured they would have did it on Raw, but I mean, right after the fact. But I guess now we'll probably get the announcement next week. Set it up. Good on that. Again, all signs have been pointing towards a triple threat, and it's not. This is one of those ones where we were literally just bitching about how wrestling fans get mad about predictability. I ain't mad about this one being predictable, set up as a three-way, because that leaves the option open of what's going to go down.
Yeah.
Is Rhea really? I mean, she is, but in the eyes of the company, is she still the top lady? Is Bianca going to be there? Is Io overtaking? Has she become that? Has that new stardom, that new popularity? Is she going to overtake it? We don't know. This is one of those fun, unpredictable ones, and I think you'll be happy with whatever the result is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it needs to lead to eventually a Bianca heel turn.
Yeah, she really needs to turn.
Yeah.
Refresh her character a little bit. Give her a little bit of a character reset. You could have her lose the match. Like, I think if I'm booking it, I don't have her involved in the decision. I have either Rhea pinning Io pinning Rhea, one of the two, and then you could have Bianca snap saying, well, Rhea forced her way into the match, didn't earn it. Do that.
Yeah, that's one thing you could do.
Or they could throw us a swerve and have Soraya, aka Paige, show up at that match and screw Rhea, and then Io pins fucking Bianca.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about all the names on the way back.
It's Paige here.
It's terrible.
Does Paige have a no compete?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think AEW does no competes.
Unless you're Ray Phoenix.
Unless you're Ray Phoenix.
You owe me time for being hurt. God, I hate that. God, I hate that so much.
Well, the only other, Charlotte and Tiffany, that build's been pretty good.
Yeah. I do think Tiff's come off looking worse, but she's kind of holding her own.
The face turn for her has not been executed well.
Yeah, no, she's just a face by default because nobody likes Charlotte.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Because even when she cashed in on Nia, and like the week after, she was still acting heelish to everybody.
But that was her damn character, and now they're. I don't know why they have to force that. Like, hey, you have to go out there and stuff. No, she doesn't need to. She's fine. She. What's the tweener? She's not even actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if she can really be a tweener. She was better as just a heel. She's I don't want to say cocky, but I guess that's the best word for it. She's cocky. And that's how she is. It's good.
Look back to when the Attitude Era. Look at Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like,
hey,
what he was doing is not face stuff.
No, not a. But then again, I want to say that's a tad bit of a different dynamic. Just I always, in this retrospect, I always think of Punk, and I hate fucking immediately reverting to Punk, but it's the truth. He was the anti-hero. He was, as much as he hated the authority, he did what was best for the company in his eyes. It was just a similar dynamic. But when you overly, because we're supposed to hate Charlotte, or we know we hate Charlotte, so they want to we don't need to be laying anything on thick. Everything should be organic. Like, she could be fine. She could have been, trying to put this in a nice way. She could be a good opponent for Charlotte. It's just, it doesn't have to be this. Tiffany has to be Alexa Bliss. That's who I'm trying to think of. She doesn't have to be this overly bubbly Alexa Bliss type to go against Charlotte. She could have been who she's been. And because that's the match we've been looking for. The two cocky, arrogant broads blondes, wrong word, that are supposed to be running the company. The stereotypical WWE diva, I hate using that term, but that's what they were. And that's the idea of this, even in the eyes of Vince, the blonde bombshells. Who's the better one? Is it the one with the lineage that couldn't stop winning? Or is it this new one who has this rise from NXT that's come out of nowhere? But no, now we're getting Alexa Bliss. We're getting sprinkles on top of Tiffany, and it doesn't need to happen. It doesn't need to happen. We're doing too much.
Some sweets don't need toppings.
Yes, sir. Thank you. God bless America. That's why I love this man.
To kind of circle back to the point that you made, Mo, about Royal Rumbles and predictability. Charlotte comes out and we're just like, yeah, she's winning. And initially, she was supposed to be a face on this run. But the fans are like, no.
But that's what and I hate that part right there. You cannot force anybody to feel any different type of way just because somebody's coming back. You cannot. Wrestling, as far as I remember it, has been organic. Everything about it has been Everything good about it has been organic. Nothing good has come from it being forced down your throat, being forced for you to like this and only this because of this. When it did, what happened? We all started to slowly turn off. When the Super Cena era over-extracted itself for 10 plus years in different color shirts, we got sick of it. When the Hulk Hogan ran wild for too damn long, we got sick of it. things have to be organic in wrestling. We cannot force. You can force a little, you can push, but you can't shove. Like, that's a terrible analogy.
Yeah.
And, one of WWE's biggest problems has always been when things start to get organic, they either completely ignore them or overdo them.
Why 6?
Sorry, yeah, there's a frog in your throat, big dog.
Yeah. That was a huge frog in my throat. Sorry. But
Not lying.
yeah, I'm not lying because hey, I'm just saying, like, had a wonderful debut to Raw to absolutely not doing jack shit is just terrible.
Isn't it lovely?
That's how it
It's
goes.
not lovely. It's not organic. It's
Why?
almost like you're just letting your flowers fucking die in the garden and just saying, fuck them, they don't need water.
Yeah,
Nope.
why can they just not get the Wyatts right? Even when Bray came back, they didn't get it right.
It didn't
You wanna
help
know
that
why?
Bo got hurt.
Yeah.
That don't help. But you want to know why? And I know this because I know the mindset of Paul Levesque, and I get the mindset of Paul Levesque. I do. Some aspects are a little greater than others. This has to be perfect, or it won't work. That is his thought process. He is stuck in that notion. He will refuse to break from that notion. So if it's not perfect, it's not going to work. And you know what, dude? There's a lot on the fucking plate right now. You guys the WWE is slowly getting back to the point of a bloated roster. So many stars we're not going to know what to do with. So many talents we're going to have to put some on the back burner. And you had this perfect faction ready to go, ready to get pushed, but now we're waiting for the perfect moment and the perfect time and the perfect sunset and the perfect whatever. We don't know. They were over. It was ready to go. Yes, Bo getting hurt doesn't help, but that doesn't mean the rest of them needed to go away. I fucking hate that.
Realistically, if I'm looking into the future and seeing when they're coming back, SmackDown after Mania.
Yeah.
It's always the Raw and the SmackDown after Mania has always kind of been like the season premiere of a TV show. So I would expect that's when you're going to see the Wyatt Six, when you're going to see Alexa Bliss back, when you're going to see Aleister Black, or I'm assuming that's what they're going to call him.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
When you're going to see him back. I would have said Rey Fenix, but, well...
We know he's coming.
He's coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is strange. You think they would have kept him for a couple of weeks. Like, throw everything in for Mania week.
This is random. Like, this is just weird.
You're going to debut 2 weeks before Mania. Why?
Because Road Dogg.
Yeah. Isn't Penta, like, in the Intercontinental picture right now, anyway?
Yeah. So Penta will be on Raw. Ray will be on SmackDown.
The rumored match for the IC title is Penta versus Braun versus Finn versus Dom.
Dom's winning.
They got a lot of matches, too.
Dom.
Yep. I was like, that was my first brain. I was like, let's go to Dom. Let's go. Just to either piss everybody off or kind of make you start to love him.
I think everybody likes Dom now.
Have Dom and the rest of Judgment Day turn on Finn.
That's cool.
I think Finn's definitely getting kicked out.
Yeah.
You know what? We talk about all these fucking people leaving AEW to go to fucking WWE. Finn, you should go over there. Give it a shot.
Better yet, go back to Japan.
Hey, you know what? Him and fucking dudes like Clark Connors would fucking bang.
Prince Devitt back in Japan.
Please.
Put him back in charge of Bullet Club.
Shit. Bring back Demon King.
Goodness gracious.
Nah, Roman killed that.
Yeah, Demon King's dead.
He did. R.I.P. to Demon King Finn Balor.
Try not to
Roman
think about
kinda
that
killed
match.
that. With no explanation.
None.
They pumped him back to life for nothing.
The rope breaking was never explained.
Nope.
Was that like 20... 29? No, 20. Yeah, 2019, 2020.
The Balor versus Roman, that was like 2021, I think.
That 3-year period is so weird.
We just don't acknowledge that. See what I did there?
Pre, mid, and post COVID was just weird.
Fucking weird.
Yeah.
Oh, praise that we're on a better road now. So there is so much content for you this week. We don't really have time for all the recaps. We've done a little bit of Raw and SmackDown, but we will predict Dynasty in just a little bit, and Beer will take you through NXT. But first, this past week, the Kingpin, Dr. Amir, Blackbane, Costello, so many names, appeared on Mike Larkin's weekly review show and wasn't exactly subtle about his shots at Travesty, a.k.a. Travis Anderson. So let's take a little recap at what he said.
Murdoch. Ain't nobody gonna be able to save you, but I'm gonna deal with you later. Because what you gotta do is you gotta grab the snake out the grass and cut the head off the snake. And Travis, he's the head of the snake. And you know what? When I'm done with you, you little bitch, you will finally live up to your name. Because when all these motherfuckers at Max Wrestling see what the fuck I do to you, the only thing they will call it is a travesty. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, man, that is. I have a pest problem, an infestation, if you will. I don't know if you guys have heard of these bitches, the Sisters of Minimum Wreckage.
The travesty, Chris Reed and stuff with Cypher. Now Flex Murdoch. Yep.
One of the motherfuckers don't read, the other one can't flex, and the main motherfucker is definitely a travesty. Fuck that guy. But yeah, man, you know, I think there's got to be some organization. Like, look at this place. Look at you, beautiful motherfuckers. The reason why I like being here is because there are rules in place. Nobody's gonna pop in and cut off my camera and stop me from doing what I do. It's me, baby, the program director. Okay, you can't let 3 raggedy motherfuckers come in and stop the Kingpin. I'm the whole fucking show, and when I show up, you gotta let me do my thing. That's all I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
I feel you 100%.
Every day. You know what? You could just come in. You know what? From now on, you want to pop in here and just say what you want to say. You more than welcome.
Say what you need to say.
I want to say, I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time talking about the Sisters of Minimum Wreckage, but what I will say is, all of us guys here, we're on the right side. Okay, we're true patriots. We can't let these motherfuckers from the Confederacy using that foul language come. Wait, Mike Larkin, what state are you in?
Well, I'm in South Kakalaki, originally from Long Island.
South?
Traitor.
Let me see the flag. You got a Confederate flag on the front porch?
No!
You know he does. You know he does.
Flex Murdoch. When Flex
He's
Murdoch
got one
gets
behind
out of
his
the shower-
camera. You got it behind the camera.
When Flex Murdoch gets out of the shower, he wraps himself in the Confederate flag. Okay? You ever seen that Dave Chappelle skit? The black white supremacist?
Clayton Bigsby?
Yeah, he broke up with his wife for doing that.
Oh man,
That's Flex Murdoch.
All we need is Ori May and Patrick Swayze and the rest of the North and South cast.
oh man.
Man. Oh, well,
What a way to start off the show, man.
Y'all wanted chaos? Here it is.
there it is.
Yeah, what kind of fuckery are we into over here?
I'm gonna be saying the whole show. You're gonna hear me say there needs to be a ticker. I don't know who edits this. I want a ticker at the bottom of my screen that goes off every time I say "fuck Travis," and by the end of the show, I want to be able to see how many times I said that shit.
Oh, we'll have the count and everything like I do.
We have one now.
That was one.
Not one.
Yeah, weren't you guys counting something last time? I saw.
Oh, yeah.
This.
Yeah, the suck my dick meter, because Nicola says suck my dick all the time. Yeah.
I messaged her. Hey, I messaged her. She put on her Instagram that she was fighting. She's got a match against
Chris Reed at Promo Mania. Yep.
So I hit her up. I hope Chris Reed watches this, though. Considering that he doesn't read, I don't know if he can find the internet. But I said to him, I said to her, I said, "Hey, kill this motherfucker. Kill him." And she wrote back, "For you, my sweet Kingpin, anything." So I think that his death warrant has been signed, and that's what happens when you fuck with me. But Paul Morales, I got a joke for you.
What is it, my brother?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Fuck Travis.
Best joke ever.
Okay, so now we got two going on. All right.
I'll pay you. I'll go off of what Amir just said. So Nicola and Chris are also taking each other on our promo media, and Nicola has called him her little piggy, and she's going to make him squeal at promo media. So shout out to the Demoness for going to make Chris Reed squeal like a little piggy. Oink oink, bitch. There you go. What's up?
Oink oink, pig.
Do away with the pork. Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play. Anyway, I digress. So let's.
At Promo Mania, be prepared for your destruction. You disappointed me, Feeney. I said if you won the Ring of Games, you would get your rematch. Now look at you. You ain't nowhere to be seen.
Kingpin. You call that a car promo? You say you invented the car promo. Gimmick infringement. What you gonna do about it, bitch? Here I am, cutting another car promo. You know why? Because I am a car promo.
Demoness! Promo Mania! The Desolator versus the Demoness.
What the hell was that, Max Wrestling and promo fans tuning in worldwide?
Demoness, believe me when I say this, you are by far the most dangerous adversary that I am going after.
No one thinks of car promos without thinking of the name Travis the Walker Anderson. I made car promos. So you can take that, turn it sideways, and shove it up your ass.
I told you. Damn it, Feeney, I fucking told you. Hell nah, dude, I fucking warned you. I was cashing in on your bitch ass. And look what happened. Grand Slam champion, knowledge champion, and I've been holding that thing tight ever since.
I am so confident that I will beat Demoness. As a matter of fact, I'm so confident that I will beat you at Promo Mania. I will put my dual championship on the line, Demoness.
But that's on you, Feeney. That's not on me. But now I got a bigger problem. I gotta face the bitch in the system.
If you beat me, it's yours. But if I beat you, you stay away from me, Corey, Travis. You stay away from the brothers of Max Destruction. You don't get control of any of us whatsoever.
It was you that came begging for me to come join. You brought me in. So any blood, any disaster or destruction that comes to Max Wrestling, it's not on my hands, it's on yours.
I didn't say glitch. You heard what I said. The bitch in the system, Ted P. De Niro. Which, with all due respect, I'll give you your flowers. Congratulations on winning the Ring of Games. My hat's off to you, sir. But I gotta warn you now. When it comes to the knowledge title, it stays with the Brothers of Max Destruction. So you got two choices, my guy. You can go this route and lose all the momentum in the world, and I still remain knowledge champion. Or you can swerve us all and go after the TV title, making it a triple threat between Blade Rodriguez and DC Daniel Crimmins.
You see, Emir, I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best that ever will be when it comes to the promo game.
Now, if I was you, Teddy, I would go that route. It just seems like a better idea. Because if you don't, at Promo Mania 10, you pick your poison. You pick your wrestler. And I'll pick mine. So when you see this week, make sure you pick the best wrestler you know more knowledge about. And don't choke. Because if you do, it's game over. You in the back of the line.
At Promo Mania, you say you want to fight. You want a pound of my flesh. Don't you think you got enough pounds on you already there, big boy? Yeah, that's what I...
And this is me telling you to make the right decision and make history elsewhere.
At Promo Mania, you're not gonna get a pound of my flesh because I'm coming for all of you. I'm coming for every ounce of your fucking blood because I'm not coming for a fight. I'm coming for war. You brought me in. It's time I take you out. And you will be taken out. And it will go down in the history books as an absolute travesty.
How about it?
Right, anyway, so we're going to get into NXT, and then we kick off with the Miss Double Champion Stephanie Becker with Ava in the ring. After negotiations with both parties, Stephanie has decided to relinquish the NXT Women's North American title. We're going to have a new champion to be decided in a 6-woman ladder match at Stand and Deliver. Keith Lee vibes from 2020, trying to protect Stephanie, I guess, in a way. And then just Stephanie said as long as she gets to pick her opponent at Stand and Deliver, it's being interrupted by Jordan Grace. As Jordan says, the fans want the match. I want the match. Make it happen. And Jada Parker interrupts with a huge pop. Good segment. Jordan knocking out Parker out of the ring. Leads up to security guard being completely launched over the top by Jordan Grace. It's all over Twitter, so if you want to go view see it for yourself. We can't put it, otherwise we'll get done for copyright. Stephanie then said they need to sort things out. In the opening match tonight, Zarya going one-on-one with Lash Legend to be determined the first person to enter the 6-woman ladder match, and this was a banger. Great match with these two. Zarya advances as she should be. Zarya should win the title for me. Advances with the spear, with an F5. And we get Briggs and Inamura, my guy Inamura, speaking about how their road to Stand and Deliver will occur. Then to be interrupted by Wesley, Tyson Dupont, and Tyreek Igwe. Inamura challenges a very rude Wesley. The match will happen. I think it's happening next week. Nothing was confirmed. Kalani Jordan is speaking to Ava backstage to be interrupted by the returning Roxanne Perez, saying that she'll be the first woman to win every major women's title in NXT, which, Roxanne ain't winning the title, no way. Ava confirmed Roxanne will face Kalani later on. You can intel them with the D'Angelo family after the attack by Dark State. Luca, Rizzo, and Stax bring out all the names. It was a very good segment. It was like going through the background and the history of the entirety of Dark State. Then next up, we have a very good tag match with Hank and Tank against the New Core Catch Crews, Miles Bourne and Tavian Heights. Anytime Ren Sinclair's on my television, so it was great. Bourne and Heights pick up the win with a great Fireman's Carry DDT on Tank. And then next up, we have Trick Williams calling out Obafemi about the title match at Stand and Deliver to be confronted by Javon Evans. After Trick hit Javon last week with a trick shot. Great segment. Trick and Javon throwing jabs at one another, even mentioned that he was in Carmelo Hayes' shadow, which I thought was pretty neat. The ruler comes out and confronts both men. While the three are trying to just insult the crap out of each other, Ava comes out and announces that Oba will defend the NXT title against Trick and Javon in a triple threat match. This has got cooking written all over it. to be interrupted by Dark State and brutalized both Javon and Oba. Trick comes back in the ring, and everyone's saying that Trick's going to be the leader of Dark State. I wouldn't mind it. I think Trick's too over to turn him heel now, and Trick gets destroyed off by the 4-man. And next up, we have Roxanne Perez versus Kalani Jordan, and this was a banger. Great match. This is going to be a future WrestleMania match, without freaking any doubt. Kalani wins with a sexual split-legged moonsault. Unless this is a last chance match, I would have Roxanne in the match, unless Roxanne is definitely going to the main roster. Please do. Fraxon backstage, talking with the Sarasraba, to be interrupted by Evolve's team of Swipe Right. I like this, because if they've got faith in these two young kids go up against the best tag team on the planet right now in Fraxion, yeah, fan of it. Set the match. Maybe too soon, or maybe a little bit of seasoning needed for Swipe Right. People think they're annoying, people think that they're good. I like them. Just focus on the in-ring work first, and then we'll see how we go. Main event. See Sean Spears facing Ricky Saints for the NXT North American title. This was a very good main event, and we have a new North American champion. Ricky Saints wins. This was a very, very good main event. Saints wins with the Rumshambo to the chance of Tony fumbled a fair few times during the match. After the match, Saints celebrates, gets attacked by Ethan Page. To set up the match for Stand and Deliver. Sign me up. The show goes off the air with Tony fumbled. I'd say he fumbled Starks more than Page. Ethan Page didn't really do much in AEW, which is a bit disappointing because I like Ethan Page. And yeah, so a very good show again. It's better than the snooze fest we had a couple of weeks ago. But the road to Stand and Deliver is now starting to pick up now, so I'm looking forward to see how NXT goes from there. Anyway, it's time to Evolve. What's good, everyone? This is Beer. This is your WWE Evolve review round. Now, anyways, we kick off Evolve a stacked little show tonight. We have Brindley Reese going one-on-one, but the one who I wanted to see for a while since this show began was the real deal, Zeta Steel. Good match. Surprise, Zeta lost. Brindley picks up the win with a great fireman's carry into a cutter. At the end of the match, Swipe Right come out to help Zeta get out of the ring. Make more sense. WBID, just go and get Melody Graves, bring back the blonde baddies, simple as that, make life easy. Then we have Kylie Ray and Zara Zaka talking before her match with Wendy Chu. Kylie looks like a shitting dog when she thinks of Wendy Chu, so she doesn't want to look at Wendy. Well, sweetheart, you're going to have to look at her when you wrestle. And next up, we have Keanu Carver going one-on-one with Luca Cristofino from the D'Angelo family. Very good match. Keanu keeps up his unbeaten run with a beautiful spinning slam. This kid can go. Trust me, this guy is going places. He will be NXT champion at least within 2 years. You're here first. And then next up, we have Chantel Monroe goes one-on-one with Mason Holiday. It's quite a short match. Chantel picks up the win with a skullgirl grabbing the tights. Chuy Martinez speaks to Chantel after the match, and Chantel says, "Are you surprised that she won? She's won her first 2 matches. Looks decent." And I also spoke about potential Evolve Women's Championship coming in. Now, I like it, and everyone's all going to say there's too many titles in WWE. Yeah, there is too many, but hey, Evolve needs something to really go for. They need a men's title and need a women's title. And you know who I'm going to go for the men's title, so you don't have to ask me. Callie Armstrong, Danny Palmer, face off after Danny accidentally hit Callie in the first ever match. In that match with Kendall and Callie. Enjoyed it. Good face off. Callie reminds me a bit of like a heel Bianca Belair. And then Danny challenges Callie next week. Next up, we have Joe Coffey taking on the former Mr. Cora Jade in Harlem Lewis. Now, unfortunately, they did break up, but Cora singles. Don't slide into DMs. Don't do that one, dude. And then, very physical match. Harlem starts off well. Joe clocks Harlem with a Glasgow send-off. And Harlem picks up a surprise win with a sweet-ass jackhammer. Big upset over the experienced Joe Coffey. Then the main event of the night sees Wendy Chu going one-on-one with Kylie Ray. Good main event. Kylie looked good. She tried not to look too much at Wendy. And Chu picks up the win with knocking out Kylie with a dirt nap. And ended the show with Wendy getting a blanket and put it all over Kylie Ray. And the show just went completely dark. And you had just the music like faded out. And I thought that was pretty cool how they did that. That was a fun show. 50 minutes worth of wrestling. I thought it was fun. That's why I think Evolve is such a good thing that's happening in WWE right now. But anyway, talk about the titles. Women's title, put it on Kendall. Men's, don't ask. Counter cover all day long. Last night, I don't know, whatever.
All right. So with that said, in 2 weeks, I've got to prove to everyone that the promo championship is superior to the world championship. Nevertheless, Beer apparently wants to do some shit talking. So, go on. Do your thing. Oh, yeah.
You're poking with a stick. Do something.
Oh, yeah. Do something.
I am Beer.
Acknowledge your champion. You're right, damn right. 2 weeks away from the biggest show of our year. The biggest show in our brand. Promo Mania. And in the last 196 days that I've held this championship, been a lot of ups, been a lot of downs. We've seen a lot of things come and go. We've seen a lot of snakes in the grass. And we've also seen too damn much going on in terms of families turning on each other. I've now witnessed Cap and Phoenix going at each other again. You want to know it hurts? Because family matters. We all know that. And one time I did consider someone else to be family. Moses Marquez, El Jefe, the legend himself. I saw the way you were 2 weeks ago. You were sucking up to me, son. Where all I know is that you're insecure enough is that you're going to try and do everything it takes to take this from me. But Mo. It's not going to happen. You've had your run as being one of the greats. And when I take that fake, phony-ass title from you at Promo Mania, I'm going to put the fake championship, and I'm going to put it in my personal collection of championships, which I am going to hold for eternity. I'm going to be forever known as the final ever promo champion. And I know that this is not going to be the easiest fight of my life. Many people say I'm in for the fight of my life. I've beaten my best friend in this very room I stand in. I made him submit in this very room. Phoenix didn't survive. I beat the best podcast machine. Didn't have what it takes. Travesty. My guy. We'll fight down the line, brother. But you want to know what pisses me off? Is that the fact that everybody thinks I don't have a chance. I mean,
You're all wrong. You know, you over there, you're wrong. Hot chick outside, you're wrong. Ugly fat kid over there, you're wrong. And when I walk out with this title, when I walk out of Promo Mania, you're World Heavyweight Champion. And everyone's going to say, what's next? And what's next is, all I want to know is what's left for me to accomplish. As while I hold this, I hold all the power. Because I want the next person to step up. You can line them up, and I will knock them all down. Moses, Promo Mania, I want you to hit me with everything you've got. Hit me with every shot, every punch, every kick, every move that you have in your arsenal. But the result is going to be the same. And I'm leaving the biggest show of the year, and I'm going to create history. I'm going to be the first man to walk in to Promo Mania as champion. And I will leave Promo Mania as your world champion. And you will acknowledge that. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Thursday on Max. Predictions, recaps, trivia, and groundbreaking promos, and the occasional rant.
I'm going to say it again. Fucking Netflix.
Fucking Netflix.
You have known for months now that this Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight was going to happen. You knew. You had more than enough time to get the infrastructure for your website ready to go.
Join us on the Max Wrestling Podcast every Thursday. Exclusively on YouTube and audio on all podcast platforms. Go to maxwrestlingnet.weebly.com.
Welcome back to Max Wrestling. I am the captain. He is El Jefe. We are joined once again by DC and Cypher, the Knowledge Champion. Speak their name and they all appear on teams. Make sure you smash that subscribe button on YouTube, follow us on social media and all podcast platforms, and for all the information that you need, head to maxwrestlingnet.weebly.com.
It's in the descriptions, I promise you. Still to come this week, we conclude the 2025 Ring of Games Cup and find out this year's winner. By default, it's Ted P. De Niro. So can he keep a clean sheet? That's the question to be asked. But first, a cinematic confrontation for the cinematic match. Because cinematic. So it is time for the Captain and the Phoenix to go face to face.
See the ground you're standing on? Everything you lay your eyes on around here is mine. Not only do I work just down the road that way, but just around the corner, I dismantled Dragon Club. That makes this my territory. And if this is my territory, this is my station. If this is my station, you better believe this is my town. What have you done for my town?
You work just down the road? I was there first. In fact, I was part of the team that opened that building. You know what's on the other side of the building, just over there?
What's that?
The hospital where I was born. And the same hospital where my daughter was born. I work just down that way. A couple miles down that way, my primary school. Just on the other side of town, my high school. Multiple generations of our family have called this town their home. And it always was. You? How many years were you gone? You went to the coast. And you want to call this home? This may be your station that we're standing in right now. But this is my town. This is my show. And this is my brand.
Our brand. We started this together 10 years ago.
You did. And then just like this town, you left. Why don't we cut to the chase? Enough of the history lesson, let's get down to the facts. You signed yourself into a lose-lose situation. You have everything to lose. And you're dealing with a whole situation with someone who has nothing to lose. I lost my championships, lost my club, lost my family. I don't have anything to lose. For the first time in a long time, there's no weight on my neck. It's all on yours. I'm a man with no country now.
You're telling me this like I'm supposed to be surprised. I warned you about Travis. And I never trusted that lawyer. You call yourself the OTC of Max Wrestling, and look at you now. A chief without a tribe. But you really think you've got nothing to lose? You were champion for 300 days the first go around. You were world champion for how long? What you have left to lose is your reputation. Because what I see standing in front of me is the guy that we used to call the captain.
What do you want? Just tell me what you want. What is this all about?
I stabbed you in the back at Max 500 because you were a shell of who you used to be. Where's the guy that started Dragon Club? The guy that gave birth to the Shape and the Jester. I want your word that the captain shows up at Promo Mania, not this whiny bitch.
I give you my word. You are gonna get every drop of blood, every drop of sweat, every ounce of energy I have at Promo Mania. And when it's done, win, lose, or draw, this is finally done.
Now is the time.
Except I need to beat you. And I need to beat you more than you can ever imagine. There can only be one to rise at Promo Mania. And that will be the Phoenix.
Now is the time.
You're in my way. You're in my way in life.
So watch me rise.
Okay, so far we only have 6 matches. TK has not gone overboard
Don't
yet.
say that.
Well, normally we've got twice as many matches by now, so I'll take it. Let's kick it off with TNT title, Daniel Garcia defending against Adam Cole, baby.
It's like a no time limit, no interference.
Yeah.
So it's mano y mano, and it's Adam Cole time, baby.
It is Adam Cole time, definitely. He's about to shock the system.
Hey, look at the puns. We're just punning it up.
Gotta say Adam Cole, even though, Daniel Garcia is a Buffalo guy, but I gotta say this run for Daniel Garcia has just kind of been
Yeah.
Kind of disappointing.
There's been no feud. It's just been match.
Yeah.
He kind of forgot about the TNT title for a bit.
Yeah. And they stuck to TNT. It's only really been on Collision.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's a clean sweep for Adam Cole, baby. Put a singles title on him. His first singles title in AEW.
Yep.
Unless you count the Owen belt, but
yeah, that's the only thing he's had.
Yeah, it's about time Adam Cole won a singles title, but he has also had a couple of injuries. So
I think it's his first singles title since he lost the NXT title.
Oh shit, maybe,
yeah,
probably. That's crazy, though.
It's a damn shame.
Again, lots of injuries.
Yeah.
Many.
Okay. Hey. Oh, I actually just realized every match is a title match. Chris Jericho is defending the Ring of Honor World Title against Bandito's Mask.
Mm-hmm. Mask versus title. Take me to fucking Triple A. I like it all over. Sounds like Mexico written all over it. The writing is on the wall. Like, we are bored with Jericho. The fans are telling him to leave. They're telling him to retire. Bandito,
even 6-year-olds.
Exactly. Even the 6-year-olds. They love that kid. Just telling him to fuck right off. That was excellent. Bandito's held Ring of Honor on his shoulders before. This is not new. He's great. I don't know why why it needed to go through this whole rigmarole of fucking Chris Jericho being the top dog for Bandito to win it. But hey, whatever. Obviously, Bandito's not going to get unmasked. It's just not going to happen. He'll win the Ring of Honor World Championship, and hopefully hang out on AEW television a little more with the Ring of Honor title.
Yeah, why not? Jericho does.
Hey, right? Now you can go away for a bit now.
Like a year.
That'd be cool.
Or just disappear completely. No.
Disappear completely.
Yeah. Jericho's definitely ran his course a little bit.
Yeah, so that's a clean sweep. I can't talk. Clean sweep for Bandito.
Clean sweep. Yep. This isn't really the hardest pay-per-view AEW have booked to predict, so we'll see how the rest of it goes. Death Riders defending the trios titles against Rated FTR.
No, the Death Riders retain. I really do feel like it's either going to ignite the boom, and either, again, I really do think FTR, or at least Dax, is going to join up with Mox. I just think somebody's leaving to go over there. It's the fucking goddamn NWO feel. I swear to God, they got to start adding people. I promise you, if you want to make this shit last, you have to start adding people. And the first guy to be added is going to be Dax. And that's going to bring fucking animosity between them. And then Copeland's going to just fucking wither into the background and probably be a bitter old man. Might team with Christian again. I don't fucking give a shit. But there's no way in hell that they're winning these fucking belts. And there's no way these guys are staying friendly after the fact. Especially after him giving him $10,000 and telling him, take your wife out to a nice dinner.
I'm really not sure I'm ready for FTR to break up. They've always been FTR.
Yeah.
Or the revival, fuck the revival.
Hey, attaboy.
Yeah.
Take me back. It just feels like it's time. But I don't know. I could be wrong.
We have seen
am I the only
seeds.
one thinking this?
We've definitely seen seeds planted, but it's a very bold move.
Hell, Christian could come out and just, Dax could join beforehand, and then they're stuck with like no trios, and Christian can come out, and then Edge would think, "Oh shit, now we're really screwed." And Christian just joins up with them, and then either way, Moxley Murder Crew retains. But you know, that's just me throwing like a little bit of a little mix of magic in there. But who knows?
Yeah.
You got anything?
I think another clean sweep.
Yeah, clean sweep for the Death Riders.
Yeah.
Maybe Christian does need to turn face though, because he's too popular and they fucked him over with this stupid contract.
Yeah, they did. It's ridiculous.
I'll pay you.
These two are probably going to chop the shit out of each other, but Kenny Omega defends the international title against Speedball Mike Bailey.
Omega.
Fuck your chest match.
Was this not a triple threat?
No. Not as far as I could see.
Could have sworn it was a AAA threat, but okay.
Who else was supposed to be in it?
I don't remember. I swear to God, I heard. Now again, I was listening to Uncle Dave this morning, so I may have been thrown off. But I swear there was a triple for that one. But again, it could be wrong.
Oh,
could be wrong.
yeah. Ricochet's in it too.
Aha! See, I was like, we're missing something.
Oh.
We're missing the ball.
No, that's not going to change my pick. I mean, Ricochet needs a title at some point, but not right now. Not off Kenny.
No, not off Kenny. Sorry. There's you can beat Adam Cole. He wins. That's fine. I'm fucked up. Sorry. But no, dude. Yeah, it's Kenny Omega. This is the Kenny Omega show. He's gonna put on a banger with these three fellas, or these two fellas, not three fellas, with these two fellas, and it's gonna help continue to build going into Double or Nothing, where he'll probably have another good match with I can only imagine whom, and hopefully take it like a month off and get ready for what I'm hoping. Title for title, so that way we can get rid of the Continental title.
Yeah.
Is him and Okada title for title. So
Yeah,
that's
it
what
does
I'm
seem
hoping for.
very dumb that we got the international title and the continental title.
Makes no sense.
Unification.
Hey, Intercontinental.
Right.
Oh God.
Yes, this is the Kenny show, and apologies because just like VKM, I forgot about Ricochet.
Hey.
Moving on to the women's world title. Toni Storm, timeless. Toni Storm defending against Megan Bayne in what I like to think is just a match to put Megan Bayne on the map.
Kind of stuck with that one. I don't see it really doing anything more than that. I have had this weird notion though of having Toni lose it just so she can chase it again, because we love when she chases the title, but it would make no sense because she literally just won it back. But yeah, no, this is going to help put Megan Bayne on the map. Hopefully do more than, I don't know. The problem is like, I feel like she's going to end up, unfortunately, like Deonna Purrazzo. I have to continue to use her as a fucking like a standard bearer, where it was you came in hot as all holy fuck, you got a decent bit of momentum, you lost to one person, and then fucking that's it. Where are you gonna be? Hanging out in the back? Because I ain't got shit else to do.
Yeah, you lose to one person, it's usually Mercedes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is who Toni Storm's going to lose it to.
Oh, fucking Christ.
I hope not. Because, listen, we don't need the Thanos of AEW out here collecting belts left and right, bro.
The idea has already been brought to life, especially with this fucking Owen Hart belt thing.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You know what's going to happen. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
I haven't been able to do it yet.
I can't. The man's not wrong.
Is this another clean? Is this going to be the most predictable AEW pay-per-view of all time?
Probably.
Yeah, so far it's a clean sweep all the way through.
Yeah. It's a clean sweep. Timeless Toni Storm, baby.
Might get a little bit divided in the main event, though. Jon Moxley defends the world title against Swerve Strickland.
This is where it's going to get divided because, let's see, Swerve has been AEW champion. He's been hungry for the belt ever since, but I don't think, but will Mox drop it to Swerve right now? I don't think so. But does Swerve deserve another chance of being an AEW champion? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, I don't think Swerve deserved to drop it in the first place, but it was just, had to give it to Brian.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to say this. I don't think Mox is dropping it to Swerve. There's somebody else who I think he's dropping it to. Mr. Edward Kingston.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That dude is pretty much said he's retired, though.
Yeah, so did Mark Henry.
Hey, right.
In a salmon suit.
Hey. Okay.
How many times Batista retired and came back?
Yeah.
True. Y'all ain't lying.
But I really think Eddie Kingston is going to be the one. It's going to be the whole, well, I have to come back. I have to stop him.
Didn't think of that.
Possible?
Dude is literally the Mick Foley of AEW.
He is. 1,000%. He will wrestle.
And that is not an insult whatsoever.
Oh, no. Also, respect to Mick Foley for that car accident the other day. It looked just like his old Titantron.
And, like, to be fair, like, dude got thrown off a cage and through a cage. You're really shocked he walked out just fine?
Well, fucking have seen that car first. A little bit. A little bit, man.
Dude is indestructible.
Mick got out of that car and just went, "'Tis but a scratch."
Yeah.
That he made it out with only soft tissue damage is what surprises me.
But I guess it shouldn't.
Mick Foley is unbreakable.
He is unbreakable. 1,000%.
I'd like it to go to Swerve, but before Mox drops it, I want to see either where the hell the belt's it. Well, we know it's in the briefcase, or a new belt.
Yes.
It's a new one. I really think it's a new one.
Please. It'd be nice.
It just seems so pointless that they're not showing the belts ever.
So
yeah, I don't get it.
I mean, that belt is pretty freaking huge. I don't think it would fit in that briefcase.
I was been saying the same thing for weeks. I'm like, there's no way it fits in that briefcase. There's no way.
Like, even folded up, like
it's too tall. It's too girthy.
It's too bulky. Like it's
But haven't the seeds been? I'm sorry. Haven't the seeds been planted, like, for Prince Nana to, eventually, like, turn on Swerve? Did he do it here against Mox for the AEW champion?
I've definitely detected some teases, but then kind of told myself, "Nah, you're just imagining things."
Yeah, feel the same way. I really do think there is an opportunity for Prince Nana to turn, but I don't know. We had it more in the last match. We haven't really had it since, and I'm kind of hoping they stay away from it for right now. I'm so indifferent on this match because it's literally one right after the other, and Dynasty isn't exactly like a massive pay-per-view, but it is the week prior to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It is somewhat supposed to be a big show.
Wasn't it Dynasty when Swerve won it last year?
I believe so. No, wait, no. I want to say he won it on a Dynamite.
No, it was definitely a pay-per-view when he beat Joe.
It could have been Dynasty. Yeah, no, it started with a D. So, yeah, it could have been Dynasty. Which means, again, that could be a great thing. Or we could have some chicanery. There could be all kinds of fuckery, and this match get thrown out, and we push it towards Double or Nothing next month. Kind of feeling that maybe they should do that, kind of just put it on the burner, allow this to build a little bit better, because the 4-week build was nice, but we need some more. I feel there could be some more substance, because I do really think that Swerve can be the guy to dethrone John. I think now is the perfect time for it. Well, not now, but I think this is the perfect combination. That's what I should say. I think this is the perfect combination of how it should end. But when is the question?
Yeah.
When? And so you can either extend this all the way for another month, or you can get gutsy you can get ballsy, and you can extend this all the way to All In, where Jon Moxley, Mr. Deathmatch, we're in Texas, and you can have either Swerve or Hangman, because it looks like they're going to become friends at this point. Or at least, I don't know, fucking closer at the minimum.
The frenemies.
And you're going to have him lose this world championship and a Texas death match in Texas, because Texas.
If there's no death match at all, then I'll be very, very surprised.
Extremely surprised. So I'm gonna say John retains, but it's only off of chicanery. I don't know what kind of chicanery, but something's gonna happen where they're either gonna throw it out or Swerve's gonna get fucked over. And
there's gonna be some buckery.
It's gonna be in a way where they're gonna keep his momentum hot, where he's gonna get obviously screwed, where the fans are gonna have to want him to come back, but they're gonna have to bring. I mean, they're gonna overly emphasize it. Hopefully they do it right and don't kill it. Don't fucking kill it, for the love of God, TK.
Yeah, I'll say the Death Riders come in, the match gets thrown out, and it's Hangman that makes the save.
Yes.
Yeah. DQ. Yeah. Disqualification. Yeah.
Because I think the fans will forgive them for a DQ finish just for that Hangman pop.
Yeah, I think so too. 1,000%. I think so too. I think that would be probably the smartest move. And then you have them as friends, but then they know that they still have some kind of beef. You burned my house down. You've invaded my house. I know. What'd you say? I know. I've never seen a man so afraid of two words all my life.
I love that they keep going back to these two. Like I said months ago, they are the Batman to each other's Joker.
It's so good.
And you never know which one's which.
Hey.
Well, they are frenemies now.
I love that. Frenemies.
All right, it is week 4 of the 2025 Ring of Games Cup. We already know Ted P. De Niro has won the cup because he had the most points last week. So the final week is just for fun. Can Teddy P keep a clean sheet? Let's find out. Welcome to the final show of the Ring of Games Cup. We already have our winner, which is Ted P. De Niro, but we're going to play these next 4 rounds just for fun because we all love the Ring of Games.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I can take the mask off. I won now.
All right, round 1. We haven't played this one yet. It's all in a name. So you're going to get a question each, and the answer is a partial anagram of your name. So, Beer, you're up first. The answer contains the letters of Jonathan Beer. Obviously, we had to use the full name because, obviously, otherwise it would have just been 4 letters. And you can't make anything out of beer.
Are we using my shoot name, or are we using my name on Facebook?
Ted P. De Niro will be yours.
Okay.
All right, so Beer, yours is: what object did Cody Rhodes destroy before his match against Dustin Rhodes at Double or Nothing 2019?
Oh my God, so easy.
Well, it has to be with my name.
Yeah, the letters come from your name.
Throne?
Yeah, he destroyed the throne.
They're so confused.
I'm always Bro, I'm always confused.
All right, Moses Marquez is up next. At Judgment Day 2000, Eddie Guerrero defeated Perry Saturn after China hit him with a lead pipe, which was hidden in a box of what?
Yo.
I struggle with this one.
Really trying to think of what the fuck you can make with my name. Really want to say like s'mores, like something stupid, but that's not true.
Box of s'mores.
That'd be hilarious.
It wasn't a box of s'mores.
Think about Eddie and China.
I really am.
I know what it is.
Got nothing right now. Roses?
Yes, a box of roses.
Hey.
Oh on, what I'm talking about.
That was, you know what? That was far too easy for me to take that goddamn long. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
so easy, bro. When he said and it said your name, I was looking at it, was like, oh yeah, no, that's Roses.
For everybody in the UK, we're talking about the flowers, not the chocolates.
Hey, there you go.
Oh.
Not Roses, chocolate for years.
They always come out at Christmas,
mean-
and they always get smaller.
I mean,
They sound
in
delicious.
They
the
get smaller and
USA,
get more
in
expensive.
the USA, we got
Ah.
roses too, but women usually use them. But we can
Sewing
go
kits.
on
Teddy, goddamn.
things.
Okay. Phoenix, obviously, the anagram is Craig Phoenix. So the question is the shape of TNA's iconic six-sided ring.
Oh wow, that's great.
I didn't actually know this was in your name.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hexagon, yes.
Hey,
Six
good
sides.
Hex.
And finally, for Ted P. De Niro, a weekly wrestling show that ran from 1995 to 2001.
Oh, I already know.
I don't. You say a weekly wrestling show?
Yeah, ran from 95 to 2001.
Oh, no, I don't.
That's easy.
Is it?
That's
I don't
yellow.
say WCW.
Sorry.
Not that. Who is it?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to say WCW because that's the only one I know. But 95 is not WCW, so trying to see.
Oh man, Mo's face.
To be honest, I'm also watching Spurs right now too. So
Yeah, I
You can
mean,
be a
I don't
plethora
know.
of things.
I really don't.
We
I
just
really
gave it-
don't know. I want to say Wrestling Society X, but I know my name ain't got nothing to do with that.
All right, let's time it out. And Mo, put him out of his misery.
Nitro.
Nitro.
Nitro started in freaking October of '95.
Pause. I said WCW.
What?
You needed the weekly episodic show?
Yeah.
Wait. It's a TV show. Wait.
Oh, my fault. Wait.
Okay, point to everybody except Teddy in the first round.
Love
it.
So in that case, we'll let Teddy choose his partner for round 2, which is of course a team game. This time it is don't state the obvious. This time you're going to write down 3 clues to a wrestler's identity for your partner, but you got 2 each, so you're going to take it in turns this time. Sorry, 1 each.
Ew.
I really want to pick Mo's. I do. Everybody else is just like, fuck, what are we gonna say? I'll go Craig.
All right, Teddy and Feeney.
Gonna have to coexist.
Okay, you know what? We won't even bother writing it down. Just shout out 3 clues. 1-word clues for an identity, and I'll send it to Feeney now for the first one. So you need to give Teddy 3 1-word clues for that identity.
All right. You can scream them. You can say you don't gotta write them.
Yeah, you don't gotta write.
3
Just
clues
shout it
now.
out.
I could think of one, but it might give it away straight away.
Well, you get the point if you do. You both get the point.
Heartbreak. Super kick.
Oh, Shawn Michaels.
There you go.
Yeah, point each.
He said heartbreak.
You could have just gone Heartbreak Kid.
When he said heartbreak, it was over.
You
Like,
could have just simply said that. It would have been that easy.
Or Sweet
what
Chin
about
Music.
heartbreak? Nobody.
Okay, before we swap, we'll go over to team 2, Beer and Mo. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, 3 clues for Beer on this identity.
All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, it was a fun. Dirty.
Dirty bastard.
Dirty.
A.
Oh, he's skin.
Trying to think.
Oh.
I'm only getting like 1 word right now, which is not going to do well. Oh wait, I got you. All right, 3 words for this fella. Phenomenal Bullet Club.
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, yeah.
I was like, no, this is going to be difficult. No, the fucking one.
Yeah, it's Spiral Tap. Spinal Tap.
Okay.
Spinal
Now-
Tap. He says he can't do it no more, which I believe him.
Oh, so mad. Like, what?
Now, just like a 69, we're switching roles.
Hey-yo.
Hey.
I
So
just
now we
did that
need
last year.
last year. All right, we need 3 clues from Teddy for Feeney for this identity.
Alrighty, let's see. What we doing, Phoenix?
All right.
Say what we got, Eric. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. All right, look. Let's do this. Penny, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Jackhammer.
Goldberg.
You only needed
I'm
one.
amazing.
Yeah, Goldberg.
I'm amazing.
And finally, Beer, your turn to provide clues for Moses for this person.
So fucked up, but you can't even say spear anymore because everybody else got the spear.
Yeah. Spear, everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. Like, yo, when did Dakota Kai get a spear?
Right, okay. 3 clues. This should be easy. Guitar.
I knew you were going to say that one.
What'd you said?
Guitar.
Guitar.
Guitar?
Deborah.
Guitar?
Oh my God,
Okay. Oh God. Oh yeah, right. This is Jeff Jarrett, Double J, the man we
Jarrett,
hate because
yeah.
he throws tortillas into the crowd. Asshole.
Very nice.
Do you remember when we had Molly Holly in the in WCW as Miss Congeniality?
Oh, yeah. All right, so in round 2, everybody gains 2 points. Now, round 3 is called My Perfect Match because due to recent events, I have no idea how to use dating apps. So, players are shown 2 wrestlers and 2 facts and must determine which of them is my perfect match. So, these are my conditions. This is why I struggle with dating apps. I am looking for a former PWG tag team champion and made his in-ring debut in 2002. This is for Teddy and Feeney, by the way. And my perfect match choices for this are Malachi Black or Penta. Those 2 facts are both true about one of them.
Can I tell you? Or what? I can
Yeah,
tell
if
you
you,
what
if
it
you
is.
can, if you know it, go for it.
Pentagon.
You're going for Penta. Feeney, do you agree that Penta is a former PWG tag team champion and made his debut in 2002?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can tell you that both of them are a former PWG tag team champion. However, Malachi Black debuted before Penta.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, whoa. It's not Malachi. It's Aleister Black.
Okay, Alistair Black once
Aleister
again.
Black.
Y'all, it's
But,
not. It's
Then
not
it was
neither.
Tommy
Not
End.
neither. Tommy Ends. Yeah.
In fact, then it was Tommy End.
All right, no
Yeah, I was
points.
just
I'm
about to
gonna
get that.
swipe left on that one.
My fault. My
Now
fault. Feeney.
now for Beer and Mo.
Dog.
All right, Beer and Mo, same thing. I got 2 options, 2 clues to determine my perfect match, and apparently I got a thing for Scottish guys now. I'm looking for a former ICW World Champion who first appeared in TNA in 2014, and it is either Drew Galloway or Drew McIntyre or Noam Dar.
Shit. Okay. No.
Dar was NXT UK.
He was also 205 Live, and he did
Yep.
and he did the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yes. Fucking bring that back.
So I'm immediately. Who was the other dude? It was Noam Dar and Drew Galloway.
Drew McIntyre.
I'm leaning with Drew Galloway.
I agree. I'll go Drew Galloway.
All right, we're going Drew Galloway. Again, both of them are former ICW World Champions, and they have both appeared in TNA. However, Drew Galloway debuted in 2015, but Noam Dar competed in British Boot Camp in 2014. Noam Dar was my perfect match.
Forgot about why you didn't add British Boot Camp. I didn't even know. I forgot all about British Boot Camp. That was the first one, huh? I didn't really see the first one. That's the one when Rockstar Spud was an asshole.
Yes.
Hey,
And
The
Party
White
Marty.
one underrated group.
Yeah.
Let's go
Uh,
Tom Lower end as well.
That first British boot camp was great, and the Blossom Twins were great.
Please bring back White Classic.
They're not, but it's cool.
So I still haven't found my perfect match from that particular app, so I'm going to swipe left on that one too. Moving on to round 4, which is face or heel, which we had so much fun with last time. This is the one where you have to guess an identity and you award a point or remove a point. Okay, what's the points? Teddy's on 2, everybody else on 3, so we'll let Teddy go first. So I'll send the identity to everybody else. We need 1 clue for this person.
There's a group actually on Evolve. They're called Swipe Right. They are fucking great. They are legit. They are so great. If you haven't watched
On
Evolve,
what?
45 minutes. It's fucking great.
Evolve. It's on
Evolve?
Tubi.
WWE Evolve. It's like
Oh,
it's like
okay.
NXT early
No,
days.
no, I know what it is. It's Evolve before, because Evolve came before NXT. We ain't gonna get on that.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, everybody else, you got the identity. We need a clue.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna ask you first.
I thought we were going to say the clues out loud.
You
Nah,
can
I'm
write,
just
write, write it down for this one.
I'm just
I'll write it
playing.
down.
I'm just playing.
We'll do the writing down thing.
I'm the only one that don't get to write down nothing.
Okay.
Bullshit ass
Oh,
song.
hold on. Got to turn on brightness again.
I got my
Okay, so we got
DIY.
Beanie, what you got?
DIY.
Okay, we got DIY from Moses and Phoenix, and we got Takeover from Beer.
What's the question?
Which wrestler are they describing?
Okay. That really didn't help, because you said a wrestler.
Yeah, those are 3 clues
wrestler.
to a wrestler's identity. DIY
DIY,
twice
Takeover.
and Takeover.
Wait. What was the last one? What was it?
Takeover.
Oh, DIY is twice. Why would you put DIY twice? And you know that I got a one.
It's not that hard.
Johnny Wrestling, fucking the Sicilian Psychopath. I mean, one of them.
It's not that hard. This one's kind of easy. I think I could have got it off these
one
2 clues.
anyway, bro.
That's what I'm saying, but like, this doesn't help. Like, both of them take over. Both of them are part of DIY.
This doesn't help.
so
I already won. You don't need no damn help.
All right, fine, man. It's gonna be Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, the other one, Johnny Gargano.
See, look, this is the bullshit
Johnny
I'm talking about.
Takeover. That's what the Takeover was for.
This is bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit.
All right, no point, but you can award or remove a point.
Johnny freaking Takeover.
What's the points?
Everybody else on 3.
Who had DIY?
Feeney and Mo.
Give it to Mo.
Oh, you
Point to Mo.
Yo.
don't bitch.
Okay, Mo is up next, so I'll send it to everybody else.
Mo, don't expect to get it right, bro.
I'm gonna get
You fucked up clues.
all the way.
Always fucked up clues.
Most underrated theme in WWE, Tommaso Ciampa.
You fucked up. You know what's fucked up right now? He's gonna pick mine. And I know he's gonna pick mine. He's definitely gonna pick mine.
Definitely gonna start fucking yelling if this team don't start doing something. That's what I'm definitely gonna
Can it be a name, or it has to be just one word?
Just any one word that gives a clue.
Oh man.
That's possible a clue.
Oh yeah, buddy. It's over.
Oh.
It's over. What are we talking about here? It's over.
Oh.
All right. Feeney, what's your clue? Oh, no, I haven't. Yeah, I did send it.
Phenom.
Oh. All right, so we got Phenom, we got Tombstone, and we got Streak.
Jeez. I wonder if it's the greatest female. I'm just kidding. I was about to say Michelle McCool. I wasn't. I can't do it. But it's her husband, though, The Undertaker.
It is The Undertaker. Yes, point to Mo. Do you want to award a point or remove a point?
Who did Phenom?
Feeney.
Did Feeney. I'll give him a point.
Give a point. All right.
Good shit, Feeney.
Phenom.
There's a pattern developing here because Feeney's up next.
Hey-o.
Hey-o.
You are shit.
Oh my
I'm
God.
I'm fucking. This is like Jesus Christ.
Can I please say 2 words?
Yeah, we are shit. There you go. I said 2 words for you.
No, can I say 2 words? Please.
Oh. I'd give a point to the first clue I just received.
Can I say 2 words?
I got one good word.
What is it? I think it's going to be the same one as I got from the other 2.
Oh, is it? Okay, well, hold on. I'll send it to you. This is going to be fucking great.
Look, that's not even one
Watch
word.
it be the same. Watch it be the fucking same.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Fucking let's go.
Feeney, everybody is given the same clue to this identity. The word is math.
Man, it's 2 words. That's unfair.
No, that's good enough. Good enough. That honestly, for me, it boils it down to 3 people when you say that one word. It really does.
Oh,
hey, Feeney.
Feeney.
Oh, somebody should have said, can I change mine or no? Since it's already, can I change it?
Yeah, it's too late.
Fuck, man. I know if I had said it, he'll definitely gonna get it.
The only person that comes to mind, well, actually, no, the one's just popped into my head.
Let it be the right one.
Please, you got this right.
And it's not, and it's not Randy Savage Brothers, so we can get that out the way.
Oh, you took away one of the 3.
Definitely.
Or 4. Could be 4.
I don't want to cheat anymore, but when we're gonna get that one out the way.
There's, trust me. There's if you're really
It's another one.
into
There's
it, you
another
get 3 other
no,
answers.
look, it's another one. It's SD. SD, you know what I'm talking about? SD and DS.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah. I got the DS, I think.
I know you got that. For sure. I'm about to find Mose and I'm
I just keep thinking Matt Striker, but I know that's wrong.
Boy.
Oh, because he was a
That's
teacher.
a good one, boy.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not that though. Not that. But think of the other one.
You want to take another point?
Right.
Think of another one.
Here.
You think of the other one. It's definitely gonna be right.
I'm putting in a big complaint here. Because WWE have just announced Gunther, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus to be the 39th best WrestleMania match of all time.
Get the fuck out of here.
What? Who? One of the best. Who? Gunther, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus have been voted the 39th
woke
greatest
up on
WrestleMania
drugs
match
this
of
morning.
all time.
Who decided that?
It's a good
WWE
match.
themselves?
Good match.
Yeah, they don't
It's a
like
good
pro
match.
wrestling.
Reason.
Hey, listen, that's a good match. That is a good
All right.
match though.
Top 20 at least.
Come on,
Okay,
Feeney,
who's
you got to
gonna
give
go?
an answer, bro. We've been
It's like
stalling.
30.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else, so I'm going to have to say Matt Striker, but I know that's wrong.
It is, yeah. The correct answer for math is Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner.
The genetic freak.
Oh.
I was gonna say TNA.
So in that case,
TNA.
I'm gonna have to award a point to everybody else.
Hey, I should have said genetics.
Oh, look,
fair,
Mose.
Teddy tried to say Steiner math, but it had to be one word.
Anyone thinks Scott
That'd
Steiner?
have been a dead ass giveaway.
Right.
Look. Did you get it, Mose? That one?
Yeah.
And this one. Along with Matt Striker. But I just
Matt Striker, the genius.
Yep. I already said no.
Yeah, because he used that fucking the math line
No.
once.
All
right. Everybody else.
Change
Everybody else, you got Teddy.
Oh, wait, somebody. It's going back to me?
Yeah, everybody else got the last one for Teddy.
Oh, I got a great one for.
You haven't?
I didn't get the last one.
Oh yeah, this one's for beer. Sorry, don't read that message.
Don't cheat me out here.
Unsend.
I'm trying to Guerrero me.
Did you read it?
No, we're trying to Rey Mysterio you.
Did you read it, beer?
John Cena.
It said delivered. It didn't say read, so I'm assuming you didn't see it.
Don't look at it.
I ain't seen anything.
Are we sending you the clues or are we writing them down?
Just unsend it.
You can just shout them out when we get to you. Actually, no, yeah, send them to me. All right, this is the last one's for beer. Who did not see the answer?
I didn't know. 'Cause I am an honest man. Oh, this game is boring.
No,
By the way.
Gorilla is used as an adjective. Can I use it or no?
Like nobody's business.
Which one?
Gorilla is used as an adjective. Can I use it or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's full use the word adjective. Like I remember that shit. Fuck is an adjective?
This is a good one too. It really is, but he's not gonna remember that.
Probably not.
Fucking Mo.
I'm the best.
Okay.
I knew I was gonna break you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fuck it. It's the last show. I'll allow 3 words. Beer, your clues are running, cocaine, or a gorilla press slam.
You got that. I don't know who that is right now. I'm shocked you don't know who that is right now.
Oh, the fucking cocaine.
Again, I'm telling y'all. Yep,
It's all running.
This one.
On Power Slam.
Yeah.
Gorilla press slam.
Gorilla press slam. Gorilla press slam.
Gorilla press
Listen to the. Oh, that's a fucking foul. Thank you. Listen to the
Right,
clues.
so cocaine, gorilla press slam,
And running.
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 You didn't get it. It's good. You just didn't put it all together.
Yeah, put it. I'm about to say, yeah, put it together. That's exactly it.
If I got this right, I know where my bonus points going.
This one hurts. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna go. Unfortunately, the late great British Bulldog.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Man, because he's not
Oh,
lying.
Davey Boy Smith on the
No.
Snow.
Those are all good clues for Davey Boy Smith too, but
I know
no.
he did
Warrior.
Thunder Snow.
Yeah, he did Powder.
Oh, damn. Okay.
He did it in the last years. In fact, he was high as shit when he faced Bret Hart. He's high off of crack. No, he was high off of crack cocaine.
So, no point for the Warrior, but do you want to award a point or remove a point for those clues?
He put cocaine.
No.
Come on, now I'll award that. And I'm not.
Oh, man.
I had to. Couldn't help myself.
Yo,
Okay.
Gorilla Press Slam. That I'm sorry. That makes me think about the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh god. So we know that Mo has won the not Mo. Teddy has won the cup overall, but Mo is going into this final round with a 3-point lead.
Hey.
Let's go.
Final round is right.
Is it my round? Oh, let's get it.
Once again, the answer's rhyme with whichever. The first question is the ring name of Steve Lombardi and Jim Ross's famous commentary partner in the late 90s.
Roller, Brook and Ball, Jerry Law.
Yes, point to beer.
Nice.
Waller should be in the Hall of Fame. Next question. A move that requires jumping through the ring ropes and a signature match of The Undertaker.
Fuck.
Be a casket.
No.
Buried alive suicide.
Suicide.
Dive.
Dive, yes.
Suicide dive. Nice.
Oh, Suicide Dive, Buried Alive. Yeah.
All right. So only Feeney can tie with Moses if he gets the next 2 right. Brutus Beefcake's talk show segment and a signature move of Rey Mysterio.
Barbershop West Coast Pop.
Oh, you mother.
Good shit.
Blanks, baby. I like it.
Good shit. I was gonna say something totally different. say something totally different.
If anybody else besides Phoenix gets this right, Mo wins.
Nice.
Final one is the hometown of The Rock, and Rhea Ripley is also known as
Miami.
Mo got it.
Miami.
Yeah. Miami Mammy.
Sneak it in
No.
there.
That was a bit of a tongue twister, that one.
Yeah. So, Moses Marquez
It's all
reels
good.
one
I'll
back,
win,
takes a win in the final show. However, Ted P. De Niro won 3 shows out of 4. He is the 2025 Ring of Games Cup winner and can now decide whether or not to challenge the television champion or the knowledge champion at Promo Mania.
Well, guess who I'm gonna challenge? You already know who I'm gonna challenge. It's never gonna end. Never gonna end.
I think he wants to know everything again.
It's never gonna end. It's about we've been doing this for like a long time. It's never gonna end.
Is that a challenge to Cypher?
Who got the knowledge championship? Cypher?
Cypher.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I beat him, I won. Beat him. I know I'm gonna beat him. I'm not worried about it. You not know who I am? That's the whole thing. But after that, yeah, I'm gonna take the belt. Oh damn, this is a rematch.
Yeah.
Here before.
So you're going to take the title off Cypher just so I can take it off you afterwards.
I'm gonna challenge you. I'm gonna challenge you right after that too.
Sounds your punk.
Damn.
Okay.
If I win, I want to challenge Phoenix night 2.
Oh, so we're getting 2 knowledge title matches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If I win.
Well, there we go then. We have a new Ring of Games Cup winner, and we have 2 new matches, maybe, added to Promo Mania.
It's never gonna end,
Damn.
Phoenix. It's never gonna end.
Do I look scared?
Never gonna end, Phoenix.
Look tired.
Ever.
Fine with me.
We're gonna do this forever. But you're awesome though. You're sweet.
All right, well, as this is now... Wait, what week around? 1, 2, 3, 4. As this is airing on April 3rd, we now have 2 weeks till Promo Mania, and this card is stacked. Thank you for joining us for the Ring of Games Cup. Back to the studio. Now it is official at Promo Mania. The Ring of Games Cup winner Ted P. De Niro has elected to challenge the knowledge champion Cypher. That will happen on night 1, and he said himself, if Teddy is victorious, he wants to make his first defense on night 2 against the Phoenix.
Goodness gracious, Ted P calling his shot left and right. Also on night 1, the Brothers of Max Destruction are hopefully already making funeral arrangements because the mercenary Chris Reed is stepping in to the dark realm as he faces the Demoness in a sacrificial exhibition.
Yep, I don't know what it means either. So good luck. Blade Rodriguez may have regained the television championship for me, but now he has to face down one of the fiercest promo competitors known to man and former TV champion himself, Daniel Crimmins.
Goodness gracious, 2 guys digging their own grave. We're going to have to see how that one goes. We saw their confrontation earlier tonight, but Promo Mania 10, the captain and the Phoenix look to finally settle the score as they battle one more time in the final installment of their Promo Mania trilogy. Let's get cinematic.
Night 1 goes down on Tuesday, April 15th, but Night 2 is just as strong as we predicted. The 41st WrestleMania, which is being held for the first time ever? Second time? From Vegas.
Second time.
Second time, yeah. Caesars.
WrestleMania 9 was the first and only.
Hey, there you go. Well, back in
At least
Vegas,
it's in a
they
big
are on
venue
night
this
2.
year.
Since the first time of April 2020, and the third time in history, Travis versus Amir, the Walker versus the Doctor, the Travesty versus the Kingpin, the nickname versus the nickname, goes down at Promo Mania 10.
Oh. I thought this was like second time, but yep, third time they face each other. They go way back. And teacher faces student as El Jefe right here. Moses Marquez challenges Beer for the Max World Championship, with his unofficial promo championship also on the line. This will unify the history of both championships. Night 2 is the traditional Thursday night, April 17th.
And breaking news, one of the official theme songs for Promo 10 is a brand new single from the Captain's Revenge. It is Empire from the Captain's new upcoming album, Clarity, which will be available everywhere April 18th. Go to maxwrestling.net, www.com/promomania for more information.
Yeah, I am not waiting till August to release this thing.
Long game, man.
Now, we have two boards. One is nice, one is not so nice, but we always check them twice. It is time for the Bell End board.
You guys suck.
A bell end, you're a bell end, mate. Look, bell end 1, bell end 2, big veiny bell end over here.
Fucking points to whom? My brain is everywhere this morning. Well, at least over here in Cali. By the time it's released, it'll be like midday. Anyway, regardless, there's like a hand. Like, so I'm giving TK points, but for a couple of different reasons. You're blurring the fucking lines with the Copeland thing and the whole. I don't know who's supposed to be the bad guy in this mix. Is Copeland going to be the bad guy? Jack's the bad guy. Who's the whatever? So I got a little bit of mixed signals in AEW, but again, it was a good go-home show, so I'll give him that. And because of biasness and out of fun, because, we came off Ring of Games, fun, I'm giving TK a whopping total 10 points, some for some bullshit, and some because Fulham couldn't deliver against Arsenal. So that bullshit.
Oh, TK's actually in second place, but he's now on 125.
Well, there you go. Now you're on 135, sucker. Whom else was there? I swear there was somebody else on the internet that was talking some shizzle.
Was Russo talking shit again?
Was it Russo?
Or was that last week when he was talking about...
That was last week.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was last week.
It was last week. Boys, you got something while I'm thinking that?
I don't even know. Like, I don't even know who deserves Bell points this week. I mean...
I got 20 points to dish out.
Okay, let's hear it.
For a little show over here that we have called Sunday Brunch. They had Triple H on it this week, and as the entire British internet said, they've never seen anybody look so out of place. Because Sunday Brunch has like a mix of celebrities to us, I guess, soap stars, whatever. And they'll chat to him a little bit, but mostly they're cooking. And at one point they got Triple H there peeling a potato, and Triple H is just like, "What the fuck am I doing here?"
What the fuck am I doing here? Oh,
so the guy's cooking, and then they're talking about WrestleMania, and then they have him peel a potato.
Nice.
And it's a competition. So who can peel the potato the best without breaking the peel? I think there's a couple of clips just gone online if you can find it, but
shit.
At one point the presenter even said Triple H is wondering how he got into this, what he's doing here, and he's just like, is it that obvious? Joking, obviously, but not really joking. So 20 points to Sunday Brunch because you didn't think of this through.
Of course not, would they? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, can't do it. Oh, you know what? I want to get political. Since if I threw points at TK for Fulham, we'll get political for a minute. I want to give 100 points to the Elon for mainly sucking the D, but for being the world's biggest hypocrite, for going on stage 1 minute with a fucking chainsaw talking about he's going to chop jaws because it's the chainsaw bureaucracy, and then going on Fox News and crying that Tim Waltz, a quote-unquote big jerk, made fun of Tesla. How dare he make fun of guys that are in a financial situation? No, that shouldn't be funny, people losing money. You fucking fired hundreds of thousands of fucking government officials because they weren't doing their job.
How many you give him?
100.
You know what? I'm gonna see your 100 and raise another 100. Dude literally spent $25 million on a campaign for a state Supreme Court race in Wisconsin.
Yep.
Only for his chosen candidate to get smoked.
Yep. Got smoked. This dude was giving $1 million checks to voters. $1 million checks, Big Dad. You want to move out here? They'll give you $1 million check.
You know what?
I'll take $1 million check, yeah.
But it's Wisconsin.
It's Wisconsin.
It's Wisconsin, though.
So it's cold as
You know what?
That's okay. I got $1 million. I can fly back.
I'm just gonna add 100 just because, fuck it. Here, take
Another 100, okay.
points.
300 points to
300.
Elon Musk this week.
Why? Because the Cybertruck is disgusting. That's why.
You know what? Another 100 points just for that.
Hey.
God.
So he's at 400 now.
This is great.
Um,
He didn't surpass Dickhead, did he?
No. That's in like the 4 figures.
Good.
But I kind of feel inferior now, just giving another 10 to Mandy Rose because she just cannot keep her mouth shut.
No, not. Yeah, she was bitching. I saw the thing on TikTok.
She was bitching, and then she bitched about people bitching about her bitching.
I was a double champion. Technically, you unified a championship.
Yeah, and then she bitched about people pointing that out. And she's like, well, I still held 2 belts.
She's trying to get her job back.
And I get rid of the OnlyFans. You don't do shit on it anyway.
She not made enough money from it already?
Trust me, these broads make plenty money, but
I know she was charging a lot.
They sucker dudes in. That's it, baby. Play the tease game. Motherfucker got motherfuckers spending money for the tease game. You might as well go back to wrestling. Do it all over again. Shit. Look at Mariah May.
Oh, yes. Yeah, go to AEW.
Oh, goodness gracious. That'd be a
Mandy
team
Rose
right there,
versus
boy.
Mariah May. Jeez.
No,
Meltdown. Elon, get the millions.
Give them millions, asshole.
Sign with my company, I'll pay you.
Oh, God. I can't tell if that's Elon or
both.
Maybe.
Sorry.
All right, well, I think that's it for the Bell End board, so let's switch to the other side and put some points on the Bruv board. Bruv.
Let's go.
Brother.
Cena.
You gotta get
Cena
points.
definitely needs points.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fire
Cody
promo with
and
Cody.
Cena.
Definitely his best heel promo so far.
When a guy looks you dead in the face and tells you, I'm not going to rip into you, I'm not going to cook you, he fucking debones the fucking guy. Jesus Christ. Oh,
I'm going to go 30 just so we can square Cena off with 100 points.
attaboy.
But I'm going to throw Cody some too because he held his own. 20 points to Cody.
Definitely.
I got 50 points for Gunther.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
You know, we, for a while, have been saying this World Heavyweight title run has been, not after this week.
No, dude. Again, way to re-spark this. Good re-sparking. Hopefully it picks up again. God, I love Gunther.
Straight up murdered Jimmy.
Jesus Christ, I love that guy.
Big Jim.
Hey.
So 20 for Gunther. I'll give 20 to Jimmy too for taking that beating.
Hey, right? What a beating. What a beating. Way to take it like a man. Who else gets some good points? Good points. I want to keep going political. It just seems so much fun though. There's got to be somebody. No, Oh, I want to give Kyle Fletcher points.
Okay.
This fool went back home to Australia and gave the fucking weather forecast. And he's all giving the weather forecast, and he's like reading off the prompter. Does that say 2 tornadoes? What the hell? The greatest clip you've ever seen in your life. Looking up Kyle Fletcher doing the weatherman stuff. Give Kyle Fletcher 25 points. Come be a weatherman in San Diego. We don't get tornadoes out here. That was excellent. Excellent. But again, since we gave Elon, I want to give, and I know we just gave Sunday Brunch, which, by the way, I've watched, and it's hilarious because, like, some of these people, you're right, don't fucking fit, especially when they have random footballers on there cooking. That doesn't make sense. But I do want to give the UK media, overall UK media, the ones mainly reporting on all the bull crap happening over here. I want to give them a lovely, hot, steaming hundo points for literally being able to keep your composure when saying these things out loud and then realizing you say them out loud and then bursting into laughter because it's become my new favorite thing is to sit there and listen to the British media. Just, how does this happen? And then laugh it up, yuck it up, and then literally go about, well, this is going to be the dynamic impact. And it's just, I love this. I love these guys. So 100%, 100 points for them for bringing the reality to reality.
And
you know, I got to give it another 100.
Here we go.
Another 100 to UK media. There's a lot of hundreds thrown out today, but 10 points to Triple H for having to peel a potato on national TV on a Sunday morning.
This guy can wrestle in a sold out Madison Square Garden. He can main event a fucking stadium show. But I bet you them hands were shaking when he was peeling that potato.
I'm from Connecticut. I don't peel potatoes.
You know what? And I gotta give 50 to Michael Cole.
Hey, I dig
during that whole Gunter Jimmy J segment, hearing Michael Cole go off,
this guy,
like helped sell it even more.
Again, and this, I blame it on Pat. I don't blame it on Vince being gone. I literally blame it all on Pat McAfee. If there was no Pat McAfee, we would not get this good Michael Cole. We would not get it. I'm telling you. Goodness.
I'm also going to give 5 points to Punk for trashing the Beatles. I like the Beatles, but he baited so many people.
Fine.
People were enraged that he criticized the Beatles.
The Beatles. Dude, that's like...
I like him, but I wouldn't go to war for him. Like a lot of people have this week.
Hey, people are...
Now,
tribal.
You talk shit about Linkin Park, then we got a different story.
Oh my God! You don't want to go on Facebook then. Jesus Christ!
Oh, I've seen him. I've seen him.
Okay, good. I was about to say because like every other damn, I was like, dude, leave them alone. They're trying. Shit.
Nobody dislikes Linkin Park more than half the fan base. Same with wrestling.
Oh, yeah. And they want to let you know they hate it, and it's like, okay, we get it.
It's trendy.
Yeah. That's not right. Okay, well, neither was the last 5 albums, according to you, so shut up.
Get over it, fam.
Any more for wrestling?
I just want to go ahead and throw this out there before we go any further. So I know Ted has challenged me for the knowledge title, as announced, and I did say in my promo is to pick your wrestler, pick your poison. So I'm going to go ahead right now live on the show, and I'm going to go ahead and pick my wrestler, and I'm going to pick the OTC Roman Reigns.
Ooh.
All right.
Up. Okay. Like this. I'm already so anticipated, so high with the energy over a fucking knowledge title match. Are you kidding me?
Well, if we're using the same rules for night 2, then we know who Feeney's going to pick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Either Dead Man or Cora Jade. All right. Well, you'd almost swear this was the go-home show, but we still got another week to go before Promo Mania, so thank you for joining us. We appreciate you all, and before we close this up, let's find out what is in store for the TSK with Click Talk.
Oh my goodness. All right. So much has gone on, and there's a thing happening right now in the lovely land of the Americas, which one of the few good things. It's called spring break. So guess what that means? Whole lot of shit's coming. Whole lot of shit. The AEW Revolution show that should have been dropped is finally going to drop. It took forever and a day. It has a cool, fun disclaimer saying that we know this is hella late, but please enjoy the show. Anyway, hope you enjoy the disclaimer. I spent so much time on it that I laughed my ass off when I was done with it. But that'll drop tomorrow. So after this one, we'll get that one on the Friday. Saturday, we got nothing. Monday. The following Monday, Tuesday. Let's plan for Tuesday. Tuesday will be the drop of the AEW Dynasty review from the TSK. The boys have already got it planned to attempt to review the night after, but let's keep it funky. It's going to be a TK show, and if it ends any later than 9 o'clock, we're going to save it for Monday. And doing that means it'll drop on Tuesday. So look out for Tuesday for that one, which means it'll be 2 days out from the next time we show up here, which then we only a week away from Promo Mania. The other fun stuff that's going to be happening with the TSK, yes, their channel is going to be popping up soon. It's going to be going down soon is the big words. Not only we got Dynasty review coming up, we're going to do the Mania. We're going to do night 1, night 2. Maybe we could try to do something cool. Like we tried to do it with the Rumble where we had everybody, as many people as we can, do a whole massive show. Maybe we could try to do something like that for Mania because it is 2 nights and it is going to be a whole shitload of shit to talk about. So I'm hoping we could do something fun like that. And the Footy Pod's coming. Oh, good God, is it coming? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes dropping. 4. The reality was I figured I needed to do some extra stuff. The extra stuff got done. So what's going to be dropping is a look at the squad, breaking them down. There's a lot of fans that don't know a whole lot of the players yet. Well, guess what? You're about to get squilled, and I'm going to tell you where they're from, how they play, the whole whatever. Talk about a brand new signing we just got. We're going to get a review from the LAFC ass whooping that we served them, best team in Cali, and we get a preview as we go up against the Seattle Sounders coming up on Sunday. So, whole lot of shit coming. Oh my God, so much stuff is going to be dropping. And yes, we're going to still be dropping little tidbits here right on the Max. So, make sure you're following on the Max because, Max Footy Pod, Max Wrestling. It's good stuff. Follow us on the evil Twitter machine, Max Wrestling UK, Captain 512, SMR Podnet, Max Footy Pod. And go on over to maxwrestlingnet.weebly.com. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, follow button right here on the YouTubes, and then head on over to Facebook where you can catch Cypher doing the Aftermax, Instagram where we do the fun stuff, Twitter where we post it all, and TikTok where we kind of do a dance every now and again. But go ahead and check out all those socials. Give us a like and a follow, and we'll see y'all when we get there.
And that is it for now. We will see you next week for the Go Home Show for Promo Mania 10. Goodbye. Mwah, and good night. Bang.
Skype can't keep us down. Yeah.
One team.